Hey guys, right. First things first, I'm just going to allow the next few laps to unfold, right? I'm going to do it from my point of view. I'm not going to say a word, I'm just going to let you watch it. This is how I saw the race. And then I'm going to go back to the beginning and I'm going to take it play by play and I'll explain my thoughts and my intentions whilst I was racing. Right? This is Saturday morning. I've had a few days to chill, right? But yeah, this is my response to being called a bully, intimidating, impatient, um, and how I need to work on my spatial awareness. So, yeah, here you go. This is lap 8. The person in front of me is about 6 seconds in front. Oh. Don't know if you noticed or not, but I am short shifting. Trying to save a bit of fuel. So that was, from start to finish, my interactions during the whole I'm a liability for that race. So, yeah, let's just go back and start to analyze this. So, where is he? He's in the middle of the track. Yeah. It's a normal racing line. So, I've seen it. Catching him up. Coming over the mountain. Now, bearing in mind, I'm still sort of short shifting. I'm still trying to fuel save a little bit. I'm giving him space. I'm not trying to be up his ass. So, as you can see, I am in his slipstream. So, the whole point of, oh, but you had the faster car. Did I now? Yes, I'm gaining on you. I lifted a little bit just to make sure that I didn't screw up. But there's no chance I was going to get past him. Now look. Hang on. Let's just back this up. Alright. Watch my throttle inputs, please. Now, if I was impatient or trying to be intimidating or being a bully, would I have backed off? No. So that's point number one. Spatial awareness. Don't know if you can see that, but that appears to be grass under my right-hand side of my car. So let's just have a little look-see here, shall we? Oh! Oh dear! I'm on the grass! There's a car's width there, right? So, yeah, that's fine. We're both on our brakes. Where's the apex? Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it. It's coming. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah. Spatial awareness. And you're totally entitled to defend your line. Yeah. And you say I'm too aggressive in my attack. The same can be said for defense. Yeah. Because yes, it's fine to defend, to try and keep your place. That I get that. Yeah. And I'm not trying to dispute that. But you also want to try and make the apex, don't you? So, wrong one. Let's see. Apex. No. No apex. I didn't cause that. That I had nothing to do with his steering inputs. Wow. Now look where I am. I was on the outside and I still made the corner. This is what I'm saying about too aggressive on the defense. You've just compromised your line and you've spoiled your next corner. So, yeah. This is the contentious corner now, right? I have lined you up. The lap before, I saw that you went towards the middle of the track. So my goal... Now, bearing in mind, my tyre wear, your tyre wear. Yeah, you've just come out of the pits. You could put some more steering lock on and make the middle of the track, but you chose to defend the line, which is fine. Yeah. I should have realized this. Look how fast I'm coming up behind you. Yeah. There is no chance that from here I'm going to make it to the left-hand side of your car. Yeah. If I had tried to do that, I would have rear-ended you, which would have caused a collision. Alright? So I'm still turning to the left. Yeah. Still trying to make the corner. You've defended your line, and I went, oh, fuck. Looks like I'm going in the grass, right? So I chose the grass rather than hitting you, okay? That's what I do. I try and avoid an accident. And obviously, because you're on the grass, you don't really want to be hitting your brakes. Yeah? This is what I don't understand. Why in the hell are you on the grass? There's defending, and then there's blocking. You are now physically blocking me from being able to safely come back onto the track. Because you're so intent on defending. This is what I mean when you can be overly defensive. Yeah? You claim that I was too aggressive. Pot calling kettle black. Yeah? So, still haven't hit my brakes. Still haven't hit my brakes. Now I'm like, I've got to hit my brakes. He still isn't allowing me to come back on the track. So I'm on my brakes. On the grass, on my brakes. Off the brakes. And I think there's going to be a twitch. I'm sorry this is taking so long. Right, So now I've made it back onto the track. Where the are you going? Now, I didn't twig on this until this morning when I watched this back. Yeah? And I'm just gonna... Yeah. How far off the course do you go? Wow. I'm sorry, but to me, that appears as though you still thought I was alongside you. That appears to me that you thought, he's still there. I'm gonna force him into this wall. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how it looks from my point of view. Yeah? Spatial awareness. And you're still hugging that side of the track. Wow. So, I'm the bully, and I'm the one trying to intimidate. Okay. I'm impatient for trying to overtake somebody. Okay. I'm the liability. Yes, I've done some unorthodox overtakes. And what can I say? I'm a true racer. If an opportunity presents itself. But, yeah. I am... just, yeah, so confused. So he's gone left, he's gone right, now he's gone left again. Yep, we're going left to defend that corner, that's fine. Oh, you're going to defend, okay. I got hung out to dry that last lap. I know that. Yeah? So I thought I'm going to try and outbrake him so I can hit the apex. Yeah? So... basically, I set you up. As soon as I see you start to move towards the middle of the track, because I knew you were going to do it, I then threw it up the inside, right? So I braked. I caught that one a little bit too slow. Right. So this wasn't just casual, this was pre-planned. To make sure, right, this is why I'm doing this, to make sure that I didn't clip the back of his car when I pulled this maneuver off. I brake, just enough to make sure that he's in front of me, and I swung it in. Off the brakes. On the brakes. Just enough feathering it, right, until I'm straight again. Which is about now. And now I'm hard on the brakes. I mean so hard, right? Now, you're having a go at me over spatial awareness. I've made the apex. I actually had to mount the curb to avoid hitting you. Yeah? Now, let's just see where you end up. Now, bear in mind, that last lap, where did you end up? 2 wheels on the grass. And oh look, in desperation to keep your place, yeah. So we both got squirrely coming out of that corner, right? Because there was some contact on the apex, right? I backed off. Yeah? Out of courtesy, I backed off. Right? So I believe that's showing restraint. Yeah, I'm the liability, and I'm the bully, and I'm the intimidator. Oh, look! Where's Justin? Yeah? You can now see why I was trying to do that move where I ended up on the grass. Yeah? This is what I was expecting the lap before. Right? But I got it wrong, and I went on the grass. Now this bit, I'm trying to be as chilled as I can over this. I'm the intimidator, and I'm the bully, and I don't have spatial awareness. If I didn't have spatial awareness, I would have gone for that apex, right? I knew Justin was there. I took the wide line on purpose, right? I knew it was dodgy, I knew it was dangerous, but I took the wide line. I gave him room. And it cost me. Funny thing is, I'm glad I did. Because right here, if I'd have been alongside, that little move right there would have put me in the wall. I was already in the wall, so it's a moot point. Yeah. Yeah, I got a little bit close. There's my second attempt to try and get past him in the slipstream. Because of course I've got the faster car. Defends it again. I thought this time, no, I'm just going to try and outbrake you. And yeah, what was with the flashing of the lights for? So again, you made it round the corner that time, but you didn't clip the apex. You're defending too hard, mate. And you got one last little... I didn't even realise it happened at the time. So I've screwed up a little bit. And I've gone defensive. Yeah. Oh, I just realised that. So you brake for the corner, you lift off the brakes, and then it's like, oh, he's there. What, was it supposed to vanish? Like I said, I could totally understand you defending that hard if it was like last couple of laps. And you're more than entitled to do it whenever you want. I just don't see the logic in it. You call me too aggressive. I was in the faster car. Only because of the lap time. I happen to hook up the lap better than you. Sorry. I tried multiple different ways to overtake you as cleanly as I could. Yeah, I'm the liability, and I'm the intimidator, and I'm the bully. don't see it myself. You know, not in that regard. I think I proved the fact that I was trying different ways to get past somebody who is being a rolling roadblock, who is a good driver. Don't get me wrong. I'm trying to say he's not a good driver. But look at the difference in the tires. You know, they say actions speak louder than words, and a picture says 1,000 words. A video doesn't lie. And if you still think that I'm intimidating, and that I'm a bully, and that I'm a liability, don't know what else to say. I did everything I could to try and avoid accidents. This is my view. Yeah? This is how I race. And if you can't deal with that, it's not my problem. I really don't know what else to say. Yeah? This is my defense of my actions. And you know, I didn't force anybody off the track. I backed out of courtesy after I basically dive bombed you up the inside. But I hit the apex. I left you plenty of room. Yeah. So, yeah. And, let's see. There we go. Damn, that fucking Corvette's quick in a straight line. Yeah, I'm impatient, aren't I? Whoops. Nobody's perfect. Oh, whoopsie. That Merc is really stable across the top of the mountain. Still trying to short shift. Now, bearing in mind, there's what, 5 laps, 4 laps now. Yeah, 4 laps to go, and I'm in 5th. I'm expecting these 2 guys in front to put up a mighty fight. See what his tires. He's got better tires than me as well. That's like poetry in motion. Yeah, I'm impatient, so I braked. Nice defensive driving. Ooh, that's close. Oh, that's close. you very much. Just so that you guys see that again. This is what's called as respect. Yeah? I thanked it. I acknowledged it. Oof. Scarlet's got better tires than me as well. Oh, that was close. Oh, look! Look at what he did! He took the racing line. Oh, he's defending. He's defending! If you're wondering, I come through here. I had to go to the left because I was afraid that I wasn't going to brake quick enough. So I went for the empty space on the left side and just kept on the brakes to make sure. Yeah, that was just me basically making sure that I didn't rear end him. Pardon me. Yeah, from last place to third. And yeah, I had that incident on the grass where I took avoidant action, but all of my overtakes were clean. If I screw up, I'll put my hands up, mate. But I don't appreciate being called a liability. I don't appreciate being called a bully